Hey guys, it's Aaron Buchan, your multi-sport coach. It's welcome to my series of podcasts. It's Motivational Monday. In this series, I want to motivate you to have the best week possible. I want to set you up so you've got the power, you've got the confidence, and you've got, most importantly, the motivation to have a successful week. I look forward to you listening to these podcasts. If you've got any questions in the meantime, please let me know. So, as I said, the topic for today is going to be motivation. It's motivating you towards your goals. In particularly, it's motivating you towards your training program or just training in general. Okay, because during the week, after the weekend on a Monday, I hear lots of excuses come up. And all these excuses are just thoughts in your mind. Okay, the body is 100% capable. Even if you're tired, fatigued, sick, flat, whatever, generally you can still get this training program done. It's just your mind. Your mind is the powerfulest tool of all, right? So common things I hear is too tired, couldn't get out of bed in the morning. Okay, well, obviously there's other factors involved in that, other lifestyle factors as well. But again, it's a thought. The first 2 minutes of getting out of bed is the toughest, but after that, things start to liven up. Your body comes good and you go, that wasn't that bad. I don't know how many times I've done that. So if your mind is strong enough and more powerful, you can overcome that and get your training session done. Other excuses I hear, like no time. Okay, yeah, look, we're all busy people and we're all time poor. But again, this is going to come back to what are your main goals, your priorities. And I'll talk about that shortly. Other excuses are like family commitments, yes. Like we've all got, well, I don't personally, but I know like most of you guys have families and they're all an important part of your life. Okay, but training is another important aspect of your life as well. So sometimes what we tell ourselves is that it's okay to miss a session. Okay, again, it's your mind telling you. So it's your subconscious mind telling your conscious mind that you're okay to miss a session. Okay, but before you tell yourself if that's okay, ask your coach if he thinks it's okay. He'll probably say it's not. And generally just people that are not motivated, right? So lack of motivation is a big problem. Again, it's all in the mind. The mind is the most powerful tool when it comes to training. So generally, why? So we've got goals. Okay, we've got logical goals and subconscious goals. So, yeah, I always say no. Exactly, Deb, I know. So logical goals are the ones we put on paper, right? And if you've done my 12-week pathway prediction, you know all about this stuff, so it's not like new to you. But the logical goals is all the stuff we put on paper. It's the stuff that we see in front of us, and it's always like front of mind, consciously. So trying to set these goals subconsciously is more important. Okay, because the subconscious mind is what drives the body. It's everything. We don't know it. The conscious mind is only about 20 to 30%. The subconscious mind is the driver of the body. So if these goals are not installed in a subconscious mind, then you're only going to have a small chance of achieving them. Or motivation is going to be lacking. That's what I want to talk to you about today. And I'm going to show you guys 2 techniques to improve your motivation. One of them is going to be putting a goal in your subconscious mind. Now, I've done a couple podcasts the other week, and I've got a closed group for all the people that are on my coaching program called Pathway Predictions. Now, so this is a series. It's 28 days for change and 12 weeks to a result. I posted 2 podcasts. One of them was identifying your timeline, and the other one was setting your goals in subconscious mind. I'm going to take you through that today briefly. But look, if you're interested in my 12-week pathway prediction program, send me a message. Or if you're interested in the 2 podcasts I did as well, just for a quick listen, so let me know and I can flick them to you. So, as I said, I've got two techniques for you today. One is removing, negativity towards a goal, your program. Alright, so when you get out of bed and you go, oh, I'm too tired, I can't be stuffed today, fuck it. Right? I want to get you guys to get that out of your body first of all, and then we're going to set a goal. So, yes, with this technique I'm using today, it's a really good one, but you have to keep an open mind. So I want you guys to keep an open mind, right? So what I want you to do, close your eyes for a second. Take a few big deep breaths. Just relax, totally relax, right? From here, just have a thought that day that you didn't want to do your training. Okay, now turn that thought into a pain in the body. Okay, where is it? It's somewhere in the body. Yeah, generally it's in the back, shoulders or neck. Can you feel that pain? Right, so what I want you to do, keep your eyes closed. Just want you to put your palm out in front of you. Right, so now that pain that you felt, right, so what I want you to do is draw that pain, wherever it is in the body, slowly start to draw it up out of your body. Draw it up, so if it's in your back, it's coming up through your spine. Right, draw it up, draw it up, draw it up, and then bring it out. Bring it out, bring it out, bring it out, bring it out onto the palm of your hand. Alright? Now, what I want you to do, keep your eyes closed for now, I want you to think about what does that pain look like? It could be a little creature, it could be a little monster. Your mind is going to create this. What is it? Okay, open your eyes and look at it. So what I want you to do now, I want you to crush it in your hand, crush it like it's destroyed, and then throw it over your shoulder, get rid of it. Right, so this is what's been holding you back. Okay, so now it's gone. We've got rid of it. So next time that you are struggling to get out of the bed, or you look at your program and I can't do it today, all that is gone. All that bullshit in your mind is gone. Right, because it's just a thought. Your body is 150% capable of getting it done. So that's like one technique I use quite regularly, alright? And it doesn't just have to be towards like motivation, towards your training, it can be for like many things. But that's just one technique I'm using with you guys today. I hope that's helped. Another one I want to use with you guys to improve your motivation for the rest of the week is a technique. It is a timeline therapy technique, but I'm gonna give you the basic version today, the most simplest, because I'm sure there'll be people like watching like this video or listening to this podcast that probably haven't properly identified their timeline, and with things like this, if you don't go through the right steps, it can be pretty confusing and you won't get it right and it won't work. So I'm going to give you the most simplest version today. So what I want you guys to think about, it's 1 week from now, let's say like next Sunday at 5 o'clock, like next Sunday, I want you to think about achieving your training goal and having a perfect training week. Alright, so what does that look like to you guys? I'm sure you can see pictures, right? Think about that. So what I want you to do now, I just want you to float up above yourself to where you are now, as if you were just looking down on yourself. Right? So you're up there, way up in the clouds. Way, way, way up in the clouds. And you're looking down at yourself, totally relaxed. Right, so I want you to think of your goal now. Think of your goal as a picture, and the picture you've got is in front of you, and you're looking at that picture. Right? It's a picture frame. You've framed it. You're up there. Keep your eyes closed. Keep breathing. Stay up there. Stay right up there. That picture frame, you're looking at it up in the clouds. You look at the picture, you look down at yourself. Right? So this is your goal. This is how it's going to look for the whole week. That Sunday, your perfect week of training is right there in that picture. Okay, so what I want you to do now is float into that picture as if you were there. Float right in there, as if you were there. See what you're seeing? Yeah, hear what you heard, feel the feelings that you can really feel from next Sunday, achieving everything that you always wanted in a perfect training week. Good, come out of that picture. Still up in the clouds, but you're looking at that picture. Right, I want you to take 3 big dragon breaths over this picture that you're holding in front of you. So dragon breath is, let's take 3 of them together. Breathe in, breathe on it. Again. Good. Excellent. What I want you to do now, staying up in the clouds, I want you to float to next Sunday 5 p.m. I want you to float there. Take your time. Once you're there, float into that day, as if you were there on that day. With that picture, I want you to put it in something. Could be an envelope, could be a lock, could be a locker, something that you put in there on that Sunday night. Somewhere that you've created in your mind that you're going to put there. Right, you put it in there and you've locked it. So lock it in. You've locked that in to next Sunday. Right, everything that you want, a perfect training week's locked in. Come back up into the clouds. I want you to look down. So what I want you to do from here is you're going to float back to now. Coming back. But I want you to see yourself overcoming any challenges that you may have for this week. Right? Any challenges that you may occur to stop you overcoming all these goals. See yourself overcoming them. Right? Thinking strong, thinking powerful. Overcoming all these challenges. Just take your time, coming back. Just see yourself overcoming it. Done. Right? Until you come back to now. Take your time. Good. So when you're ready, come back into now. Open your eyes. Feeling refreshed, motivated and powerful. It's ready to overcome all these challenges. See that week that you're going to have, that perfect week. See that Sunday night you're being so happy that you've had the best week ever of training. Good work, guys. Well done. Hopefully that worked really well for you. And hopefully you're feeling refreshed, powerful and motivated. Because that's a really great tool that I use a lot of the time just on myself. A lot of these techniques, I do a lot of self-work on myself, constantly, daily. So as I said, if you haven't listened to my podcast, have a listen to them. If you haven't got them and you want them, so let me know. You can send me an email or send me a message on Facebook and I can flick them through to you. Okay, so next week, my part two motivation Mondays is going to be unlocking your inner potential. Alright, so all of us, we are great, we are fantastic, we are powerful, but sometimes it gets blocked by certain things. So I want to help you unlock that inner potential for you to be the most successful person that you can. Yeah, it's not just in training, but in life. Okay, as I said, a lot of these techniques I'm using today, I'm pushing it towards training, but just in general in life, you can use these. It's most of you guys who are on my 12-week pathway prediction program. You know how serious I am about setting goals, and it's not just training goals. Training in all aspects of your life, whether it be your finances, whether it be your personals, wealth creations, education. All these types of things are really important to set a 3-month plan for. And someone said to me the other day, they said, I've got 40 goals, I've got too many goals, it's too confusing. Well, it is too confusing for the conscious mind to absorb, but if you can use these techniques, this timeline technique, to lock it in the subconscious mind, it's so much more powerful. You don't need to think about all this. Sometimes people overthink things and it fucks everything up. You don't need to overthink things. You really just need to follow the systems and the processes and lock it in the subconscious mind to make it more powerful. So thanks so much for watching, guys. If I can help you, check out my website, aaronbarkin.com. Have a great day, guys. Cheers, bye.